The Jeep Wrangler is an exceptional tool for exploring nature, but some folks need an even heartier blast of off-road flair, and that's why the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon exists.
Could there possibly be a better place to test it than the Rubicon Trail near Lake Tahoe, its namesake? Actually, yes, the threat of failure driving a Rubicon over the Rubicon Trail is like zero. Where's the drama in that?
While I rethink the premise of this video, let's reacquaint ourselves with the Wrangler Rubicon. Separating it from somewhat mellower Wrangler trims are hardy Dana 44 axles, electronic locking front and rear differentials, an electronic front sway bar disconnect, hardcore crawl ratios, 33-inch tires, 10.8 inches of ground clearance, and heavy-gauge steel rock rails that will definitely come in handy given this gnarly backdrop. Incidentally, the Rubicon is also a cooler-looking Wrangler with its higher fenders, vented hood, and red hooks for dragging your compadres out of danger.
The big takeaway is that the Wrangler Rubicon is more than capable enough to conquer the trail for which it is named. Speaking of, even though there's no chance we're getting stuck out here, there might be some potential for drama. A lot of the events we're driving through, if you were to do that on your own, just like one section, that'd be like, man, we did some gnarly off-roading. But this is event after event after event for like, how many miles is this thing? 18. 18. Off-camera voice says 18. Now back a little bit. There you go, right there. Keep it coming just like that. And all the way. What's great about driving in a line like this is that you get to see all the mistakes the guy in front of you makes, especially if they're the kind of guy that's prone to mistakes, and then you get to avoid those. Or repeat them and know that the Wrangler will probably pull you through anyway.
While a 3.6-liter V6 comes standard, we spent most of our time with the optional 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine and its 8-speed automatic transmission counterpart.
What's remarkable is that nothing about the 4-cylinder's behavior screams small displacement turbocharged engine. It's good. The engine, not the apple. Well, actually the apple too.
Turbocharged engines sometimes struggle to make power at low RPMs, but even in constant Rubicon slow-mo creep mode, power delivery from the direct injection 4-cylinder is immediate. Granted, the Wrangler's stupendous crawl ratio helps amplify available power, and partial credit might be due to the 4-cylinder's e-torque mild hybrid system, which improves fuel economy and launch performance, but the fact remains, 4 cylinders or 6, the Wrangler is powerful enough for that sweet Rubicon life. By the way, if you care, the 4-cylinder is more efficient than the V6, though I'm not sure that matters much when you're buzzing along at a grueling 1 mile per hour. And now, here's some footage of our camp, plus a fade to black, indicating that day 1 has concluded. Good night. Ah, hello, day 2.
You can tell it's day 2 because of the wardrobe change.
As we edge our way back to civilization, it's worth noting some of the Wrangler Rubicon's finer off-road traits.
The seats are all-day comfortable, the steering is light enough to accommodate even the weakest of arms, and the brakes are easy to modulate, which is a critical feature when trying to daintily pick your way through this kind of madness.
One big lesson driving the Rubicon Trail is that the shorter 2-door Wrangler has a real advantage thanks to its superior breakover angle and turning circle. Then again, if you have a family and gear, the 2-door is a bit cozy. Regardless, both 2- and 4-door Wrangler Rubicons deliver world-class off-road abilities.
What those abilities allow you are twofold. 1, access to places few people will see, and 2, the ability to drive over seemingly insurmountable terrain.
Okay, the trail is currently clogged with Jeeps, but come on the right day and there's a wealth of gorgeous, uninhabited nature to enjoy. At the same time, a lot of this trail looks super crazy. But with a little guidance from the folks at Jeep Jamboree USA, the Wrangler Rubicon clears these obstacles just fine. Alright, there's a fair bit of dragging the undercarriage, but apparently that's normal. As noted in the beginning, there's zero question whether a Wrangler Rubicon can successfully clear the Rubicon Trail. But having witnessed it firsthand, I can verify that the inevitability of success does not diminish the feat.
For a vehicle anybody can buy at the nearest Jeep dealer, the Wrangler Rubicon is an outstandingly capable off-roader. If you need proof, come drive the Rubicon Trail. And if that feels like a little bit of a gimme, Rubicon, the world is filled with trails to explore.